the priests don't have pushback, right? Because they have the...
They do, because the master
They're
spell
still
is not a
pushback.
healing spell.
Can we earth shield them?
They have earth shields on them.
So there should be no pushback, right?
35%.
Well, with concentration aura?
35%.
Come back.
Oh, I see.
Caller of the Pit Lord's going to Schmig. Grats.
Grats, Lord of the Pit.
That's
And
me.
Belt of the Vanquisher is going to Immaculate.
Ooh, grats, Stabby.
Grats.
Oh, thanks.
Nice. Glaives.
Yeah, we'll call that no glaives.
I'm sorry. Give me an orange gem, please.
Can I go back to town?
What do you need?
Yeah, and then you just summon me so I can be outside.
Ooh.
This Belt of the Vanquisher is going to Steve.
Ooh, grats, Steve.
Good.
Yeah, you don't need that noose now.
Can we get a table? I never got any food. Sorry.
If he's the only one, I can. Oh, never mind.
People walking over to summon.
I'm here. I'm just doing my healing.
Oh, perfect. Do you want me to summon you?
Yeah, one second.
Okay.
Master spell has a cooldown, right?
No.
No?
Just a cast time.
Is there any way they could just spam it? Like, right,
It takes,
because there's
it takes a bunch of mana.
It's a bunch of
And then you have to just queue it up and wait for it to cast the spell. But you have
He
to
does,
target it.
there's an emote before he casts the thing.
I'm just thinking, like, because there's a timer, and it's slightly random,
It's random, yeah.
but I thought it's, like, minimum time kind of thing.
You only have to aim it, like
20
click
seconds.
it and aim it.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. Just spitballing. I mean, even saving, like, a half a second could matter, right?
It's when he yells "choke on your final breath," he's about to do the thing.
So many people play without sound, though. How would they ever hear it?
Those
It
people
says
are
in
crazy.
red.
It's another Conqueror Belt. This one's going to Plowboy.
Congrats,
Good.
Blab.
Court.
Now we can skip Gertog.
We had, but anyway.
Shh. Now we can skip your tug.
Where do I stand? Right here?
I don't know, but I know that we stand where all these corpses are.
No, we stand where all the corpses are.
Remember, if the purple
Hey,
Sphere
you're first
goes
over
above
here,
you.
so-
Run away.
That's because you guys are shaman and you're evil, so you stand on corpses.
Yeah, Rain is evil, obviously.
Give us a master spell check. Let us know if we should move.
Stack up a little better, green.
Rain is not evil,
I feel like
for the
melee
record.
enemies are too close to each other with us stacked right here.
Rain's not evil.
Yeah, Moon, can you move to the right? Or, like, away from the melee? Back towards, like, the box.
I don't know what right is when you say it like that.
Think of it at the perspective as we're looking at you.
Shouldn't we move to where I am?
Okay, I moved in. Everybody stack a little more.
No, this is good. It shouldn't be, it should be more of a rectangle and less of a square.
A rhombus.
Yeah.
A rhombus
Go.
of terror.
Full
All right.
timer.
Hold on, no.
Oh, no? Oh, no?
No.
Okay,
This-
okay.
Why?
Not all of diamond is
5,
getting hit.
4, 3,
Alright, ignore.
2,
Don't do
1.
anything.
Not all of diamond can't reach diamond.
Sounds like Moon is out of position then, if this is correct.
No, because Moon gets together with melee, I thought.
Yeah, they do.
Yes. They
Triangle
don't
and
have to
diamond.
be anywhere
Try,
close to us.
try again, priest.
I'm fine. Is it Beta who can't hit everybody?
Okay, I did now.
Isn't there just too many people for mass dispel?
No.
We only can hit 10.
Yeah, so there'd be like 1 or 2 not getting hit, right?
If there's more than 10, yeah, that someone's got the single dispel then.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. We're good then.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's coming right for us.
Yep, shoot it when you can, whoever misdirected to me.
I will.
Mega crit pump.
Dispel.
Dispel.
Nice job, guys. Oh, people still dying.
That was a pull.
No, that was.
Yeah,
threat,
someone
not
pulled
pull.
threat.
She cleaved all the melee.
Oh. Okay, wipe it out.
Dispel.
Can we get... Well, actually, I don't know. Would white protection be faster than running back? I would think so.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Is there even enough time for a buff train? I don't even know.
No, just
No,
get to the
buff train
point.
Really
doesn't work.
short walk.
We've proven buff train doesn't work.
And you can mount, so like. If they did anything right, at least after Calcigos, it's just really easy to recover after a wipe.
Guys, we're gonna drop an arcane cauldron for this. Don't. I think it makes more sense to not pre-pop it, just hold it, and then if encapsulate is on you, just hit it instantly.
Yeah,
And
mana
then
isn't
I
a
have
huge
backup
issue in this
arcane
fight.
pots if we pull again and you end up using it.
Yeah, sorry, melee threat's always gonna be iffy. Progression though. How hard does this hit me, out of curiosity?
Hard.
It's pretty
When you
hard.
get that debuff, it hits you a lot, real hard.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the debuff like doubles the damage you take.
Oh wow.
When you don't have the debuff, it's not bad, but you get that debuff, it's serious.
Oh, but you know, I realized I forgot the
Where's
weapons
the
down.
cauldron?
Okay, everyone's here. I'm gonna drop it down here by Trav.
Don't touch what you can't feel.
Because he was glowy and purple at the time. Cauldron's
Uh,
down here.
Delicious.
I don't see it.
So there's
Under
a
the little phoenix
bird on it.
hatchling.
A hatchling on top of it.
Did everyone find it?
Yep.
No.
Should we pop it?
No. They're for, well, I mean,
Where is
I
it?
guess if you want to pop it, that's fine, but they're for holding to use if like the arcane things in your group.
Yeah, I felt like
Gotcha.
it just mostly got wasted last time because it was gone on a lot of us, and then
Wait, mages aren't in a position. Don't pull.
Yeah, we should make
5,
sure everyone's...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Green, can you guys tighten up? Oh, that's your pets.
Yeah, ignore the pets.
Are we good, Bitta? Okay, good.
Okay, on you guys to pull.
Incoming.
Pull it. Parry Mangle. Got one.
Alright, go Petty. Misdirect, please.
Miss Mangle.
Cast the spells. Oh, the timer was up, but he's not casting it. That's nice.
Yeah, it's random.
It's about 12 seconds.
Dispel.
12
Dispels?
seconds off.
Nice.
Run away. Dispel.
Spells? Everybody spread out a little bit.
Tom Patty.
Wait for the second one.
Okay,
Alright,
stay in the line.
Keep up.
On each side of
We're
us.
gonna need a B-res on Deej.
Schmidt
Yeah,
can get him.
it's healed me.
Might want to wait until...
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after this phase.
Where is she? She...
Going tree side.
Breath
Yeah,
and
go
power.
north, in the middle.
Just going north.
Middle. Or,
You said go.
well, south, I guess. No,
I
it
heard
is,
Call.
it is north.
It was north. I saw
Yeah,
it
it was
looking
north,
said
so you have to
middle,
get
Schmidt.
south. It overlaps.
Sorry. Yeah,
We need one person to call it. We need a designated caller.
I forgot.
And
Sorry.
not Schmig.
I
Yeah,
will
you
let...
need to worry about tanking the skeletons,
I
not
know.
watching the lady.
Yeah.
If she goes north,
Probably already solved
she goes
the
parallel.
only
If she
one
dips, she
culprit.
goes middle.
Yeah, I knew she was going north. I said mid because I just messed up. I meant to go
Yeah,
mid.
just don't call anything during that
Okay.
phase. Like,
Yeah.
Who's our designated caller?
It's iMac,
Okay.
right?
And then for calling, let's not call like where she's breathing. We need to call like where we need to go. Because that's just going to be way easier. Then there's like
I
less.
agree with that.
I think like right now we're like, oh, she's breathing here. And then you're putting like, oh, I need to run to this. No, just tell motherfuckers where they got to run. And then we
Okay.
skip that whole step.
Sounds good.
go with like move
'Cause then there's
south
no
or move
confusion.
north.
So we're all gonna group north and
Yeah.
then move if we have to. It's always
Super,
moving south. You only can go
super
one way.
south. I'm gonna say super south unless otherwise told. Light well's still up. Grab it.
So she does a yell, choke on it, and then 2 seconds later she casts the debuff. So you can kind of time your mass dispel with that.
Yeah. The timer on DBM is just when her cooldown is up.
Where the shit is my pet? Oh my god.
Shuttersnack, I thought I already gave you one.
Yeah, and then I used it, and then I got one in the last attempt out of the cauldron, and I used it because I got sent up in the air.
Okay.
It's always the mages. Not the mages, the mage group. You're... Should we move? You're putting it like pretty far off of us.
Zarlak, can you help Avicio with the encapsulate person healing? It's going to be too far for Chain though, so just like lesser healing wave.
I can
It's not too
try.
far for Chain. Chain doesn't have a
Yeah,
shorter range
Chain's
than the other stuff, does it?
staying
No,
away.
like when they're up in the air, they're farther away from everyone else than Chain will get.
Oh. Yeah, I can try and help. Alright, ready, check the pull. Bego, you need food.
Five, four, three, two,
Distract. Yep.
1. Dispel.
Huge.
Yeah, he doubled himself.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
Dispel.
Spell.
Well, spread. Shadow run. Alpha run. Everybody collapse. Hold AoE for a moment.
Out of the dust.
Can't stand in the smoke. You make more skeletons than you die.
Yeah, if you get in that smoke, you kill yourself.
Like all our casters died.
Breath incoming.
Mid, go north. Did she go on the other side first?
Yeah, she went on the wrong side.
And
Oh my
sometimes.
god. I did not know that she did that.
Yeah, I didn't think she did.
Breath incoming.
It was like one patch of fog, and then the rest was like elsewhere.
It was also like on the freezing trap.
Breath incoming.
Should we just jump in it?
Yeah, jump in the fog.
Avoid those repair costs?
I mean, we're making it through the first phase. I mean, got a little lucky with being able to bubble the target, but covering the healing pretty well now.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize she started on the other side, so I was looking up and then I couldn't find her, and by the time I swung around, she had already moved.
We should all be in north, just default, right?
Well, I
We
think you
should
want to
in
be
the
mid
middle
because
by
you
default.
want to. Yeah, you want to be mid because then you can run south or north, because it does overlap, so you don't really want to cut it close.
Well, straddle that line.
I think like those crates in the middle are pretty much middle.
Remember, when you port, you can mount up. Let's try to pull by 7. We're taking too long between pulls.
So for the 2 green lasers, we want to keep somewhat spread, like how spread at the beginning, and then as soon as the 2 lasers are done, then we collapse.
Not done. As soon as the second person gets picked, we should collapse.
Okay, everyone except the second person, I guess.
Follow my diagram that I did
Trail leaves a
during
horrible
work.
thing on the ground that you don't want to get in.
Right.
It
So
spawns more
don't collapse
skeletons.
if you're that person.
Yeah, they're running.
Yeah, you should go straight up north or straight down south, so that you don't drag it through the raid.
There was too many people north and south, so I went west.
They will run away from you. That's their job.
Look at this dragon. Fuck. Look at her. She's just shit. Let's kill her.
Yeah, so that's actually a good thing. Okay, so once we're all buffed, I'll wait until we're in our positions. Okay, so once we're in position, can we get there now? Like, we need to get in the habit of getting into position after we're full of mana and full of health. Okay, it's air phase spread out.
Air phase is a line, guys.
Okay. If it gets picked on you, you should know where you're going to run to right now. I'm going to run south and then up along the wall, as with all the people in the south should do. If you're north, you should run north and then along the wall. This gives us space for everybody else to run into the center together, and then all the skeletons will come at us from further away, and it'll be easier to see, and Plip can pick them up, and the other tanks can help too. It should be pretty easy.
Now reassemble.
Now reassemble on your spots.
Assemble.
I feel like we're too close to Schmick.
No, you should be good. The melee are usually closer than that. All right. Well, I think we're good. We can
Yeah,
pull.
let's pull.
It'll be by 7.
Oh, we did some pre-shenanigans.
All right,
Oh,
Hunter.
good.
Hey, coming.
Lusting.
Dispel.
Yes.
Run away.
Spell.
Dispel.
Alright, air phase spread out. Everybody collapse.
Run to the wall.
Do we have any
Breath incoming.
on?
Am I calling it out?
Yeah, I'm I.
Oh god, I was muted. Fuck.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, where do I go?
Kill Deej.
I saw everybody move, so
Okay, we'll call
just
it the
follow
next.
the group.
Coming.
South.
Move south. No.
Probably been better going north that time.
Was that mid?
That was
Yeah.
mid.
Yeah, that was mid.
So if you
We
had gone
calling-
south, you would have been fine.
No, we already
Very
north.
tight
though,
down
so-
there at the bottom.
It would have been tight, but we would have been fine.
Because you told me to call where you're supposed to run, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if you moved south, you would have been fine.
I mean, if
we're-
someone else has a
we're
better
far
handle
away.
on this, they can definitely do it. I think I'm doing a shit
Yeah, I
job.
said that. Is anyone really good at this?
You were fine. You called the right zone. I just thought you meant south. Do not move to.
Yeah, we always say move or go as part of it.
I mean, yeah, we.
I mean, it's extra words.
That was my fault. I really thought you said do not go south, but that was wrong.
I think, oh, knowing
to
if
keep
we're
an eye.
straddling the top of the middle fog or the bottom of the middle fog kind of matters.
I mean, you should always air to the top because the top's got more room than the bottom does.
Yeah, it's just like on each side, I think it's harder to tell certain ways, so it's easier
South is
to
like
air
the
on the
most
side of.
obvious, right?
Yeah,
You were
south is
saying?
super
South is the
obvious, and
obvious.
then like
It's real
mid
obvious once you go
and
south.
That's why I
like
thought
on
we should stay south until we have a reason not to go south.
on the one side, north is very obvious, and I think on the other side, south is very obvious from what I've seen of it. But we haven't seen a ton of them, so.
So let's come up with a plan and make sure we get it ready to go this time.
So where's the line for north? Just so we can kind of.
I thought this crate is the. Oh, maybe this is the dividing line.
Crate
in the
is
middle
is
and
full
this-
center.
Yeah.
So this is probably the line where I'm
Yeah,
running.
but it overlaps, so you want to be like up here for north, like where I am.
Yeah, I'm just talking about like where people should kind of be gathering around so that if they need to run middle, they're closer to it, and if they need to run north, they're closer to it. So
The problem is if it's mid and I say south, then it's different than if it's north and I say south.
that's
So
why
like
I'm
calling where you're supposed to run, I still don't think is the best idea because
Yeah, that
you really have to like commit hard when it's in the middle because you got to be like way down here.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas
say
if I
like
call
west
south and
middle.
it's north, you can be like right here.
I think just all going
Yeah,
north, and then if
call
it's going to be north, say
Call where
move.
it is if you know where it is. That's easier.
Okay. So we're now calling where the miss is going to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so everyone knows.
And are we going to
Well,
stay in the middle, or are we all just going to stay like north?
We're
And then if it's,
teetering the middle of the north. Like you want to always be straddling the line so you could get to one of the zones quicker. If you're standing in the zone that gets called, you have a further like you don't want to have a further distance to run.
Yeah.
And don't worry about the skeletons so much, guys. Like they'll go down.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage. They're really like they're not a part of this fight. They're not something to get yourself killed over. Do not AoE early on them.
yeah, once they're on pleb, I think they're not a problem. Like they barely hit them.
Yeah, and healers should try to get on pleb. Because we're going to be the ones that are pulling the skeletons originally. Okay, ready for pull?
Incoming. Stack back up. Triangle.
Dispel.
Good encapsulate, guys.
Except it
We all
killed
have
Pleb at
perfect range.
Kargish.
Can we pick up pleb?
Hot's
And
got him.
Argus? We can pick up both.
I don't
Hot's got
know if
pleb.
it's worth picking you.
Dispel.
We're gonna need buffs on pleb, please.
Spread out.
Target you.
Alright, group up.
Okay, careful. There's a smoke right there you're walking into.
Yeah, I walked right into it. Fuck.
Okay, north, go south.
Breath incoming.
That was mid.
That's definitely north.
No, it's north right now.
What's north mid?
Oh, I got feared into the fucking charm.
Okay, north, stay south.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, that's also.
Was
It
that
goes-
3 passes?
No, that was
No,
two.
this
One
is
more,
the third.
one more still. Okay, it's north, stay south.
Breath
Go
incoming.
south, go south. Yeah, the problem is it kind of goes in the
Shag.
middle a little bit. What?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling where.
Yeah, I was just.
Do
You're
not.
doing great.
don't.
Stack up.
Okay, good job.
Find your spots.
Back to your stacks.
Can we misdirect it to me? Though I know that I
All
have
hunters are
factors.
Go back to your spot, Sprig.
I'm
We're all dead.
walking. Oh, okay.
And you've got plenty of threat.
Yeah, the aggro doesn't reset.
It's not Night Bane.
Dispel.
Dispel.
Yeah, don't call that so fast, because it takes a second for her to cast.
Restack.
Dispel.
Undead.
See your
Phase.
Is spread out.
Go south.
Go north.
We can stack up now. Just don't be in the fog.
Okay, she's starting from the opposite side.
It's
Okay,
going
she's
north.
mid, go north.
Yeah, when she dips down like that, she's going mid.
And she's north, go south.
She dipped
Breath
again.
incoming.
But she's not.
That's mid.
Yeah, go south.
She
Sorry,
dipped
Sam.
again
Breath
at mid. So go
incoming.
stay
Mid.
south. Stay south.
Stay south.
Can we stop with the she dipped shit? Like
That's
if-
the tell. That's what I'm saying. You
okay,
need to
whatever the tell is, say where to go. Say like
I'm literally trying to call it.
yeah, I know.
You're doing
So
great.
you're doing great, man. Like
All right, sorry.
All right, pick him up, Schmeg.
It starts on me.
I'm trying to let everybody know how to tell without the calls, because if she dips, she goes mid. Everybody needs to know how to tell without the calls.
No, we don't.
yeah, I'm not looking at the dragon man.
We need one voice just to say where to go.
I really think when it's mid, we should try to go north. I think it's a lot easier to get to north than it is to get all the way down south.
We were already south at that point. We are starting at the northern midpoint. That is we changed it to that.
Yeah. Because it did north the first 2 times, right? And then it did mid in the first one or something.
No, it did,
I,
it did
I
mid
can't remember
the
what
first
it
one,
happened.
it did mid the first one, and we went north, and then it did north twice, and we went south.
Right, but some people went when it came back mid went south, and I'm saying like south is probably a place you should like never go. Right.
We had to be south though.
You had to be mid if it was north.
But if you're, I mean, so if you're not closer to the south, you want to run all the way north, even though
Covers
we're
like
closer south.
2/3 of the thing almost.
So
Yeah,
I
you
was
should.
kind of in the middle of the raid for the demonic vapor, but I had to move out of the way for McPot, and then when it came out, like I didn't really have a great way to run because I had to move in the first place.
Yeah, well, we need to clean up air phase with the running away. It's north or south. That is the direction you run. It's not east or west.
I
It's
was
not
closest to the edge when
not
I was
talking
east,
to
so I
you.
thought I would run through more people. Are you saying like regardless of who's around me, I should just run straight up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that trail doesn't start right away, so you have a second. So, like, as soon as you get it, the skull comes on you, and then everyone can just get out of your way.
Okay. There's a repair bot.
Could I also make a suggestion too? Can we not like go like this with the fucking thing, like near the group? Like if you get it, can you just go straight line like this, and then if you're like at the end, then start going around? Because we're pretty close to the group.
Where's the bot?
Right by Moon here.
When all the melee were dead, I think we proved pretty conclusively the skeletons aren't an issue. So like make sure you're prioritizing not going through the gas rather than DPSing the skeletons. Like Pleb could pretty much take care of him with his conch or like his concentration.
Yeah, I haven't even been DPSing them. I just try to stay out of the gas and watch the dragon. So.
ZZ, can you cough for me again?
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Thank you.
All right, we are ready on you guys. Wait, this position here is off. Triangle or diamond, move over here. Trav. We good, priests? Okay.
Looks good.
All right, pull one ready.
Dispel.
Reset. Reset.
Dispel.
Want me to risk hot and air?
Yeah. Air phase spread out. Everybody else collapse. Get ready for callouts.
Okay, it's mid, go north. It's north, go south. Oh no, sorry, south, go north.
Breath incoming.
She faked me out.
He ice block.
It's alright,
You
it's
cannot
alright.
ice block it.
Kill Pego.
South, stay north.
Breath incoming.
Oh, wait, what? Kill Pego?
You got MC'd, you can't ice block it.
Oh, did you blink over there, Pego?
Yeah, I heard south first.
Yeah, sorry, Pego.
You're good.
ZZ's res is up.
Pick him up, please.
Okay, I'm getting in position.
Yeah.
Just get out of the way for a second here, melee, for cleave.
I've gotten 3 parries.
Watch your aggro.
You still have threat.
Yeah, you keep threat.
I know, but
Watch the encapsulate soon.
Melee lust.
Dispel. Dispel.
Spread it out.
Look at that tree go.
Back.
Okay, she's south, go north.
Breath incoming.
Okay, she's north, go
Breath
south.
incoming.
No, wait, she's mid?
She's mid, get up north.
Oh, that side fucks me up every time.
it's okay. It was
Alright.
You just stand on the mid-north
Move
border.
everybody.
Okay, she's
Breath
mid, stay
incoming.
north. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it.
Back to positions.
All the hunters are dead, so there's no triangle.
Melee is close to the other group.
Yeah, Moon should back
Give it
up.
upper belly melee.
Dispel.
Every time, hot.
Yup.
You survived that one. Stack back up.
Dispel.
Thank you, healers.
Should I die before I get it off?
Intervening Bida.
In a dead
Push
person,
me-
bid it
push
into
me
bid
up,
it
push
with
me up.
shadow.
Oh yeah.
What?
Dispel.
And ZZ. Air
Is
phase.
Beta alive?
Yes.
So move Beta and ZZ into Shadow's next group.
I cannot. Dusky, can you do it? I don't have privileges.
What am I doing, sir?
Move the people.
That's good.
Move Beta and Deej over here.
Did it.
Which healer should I innovate?
I've got my own.
Okay.
Bit of both.
Okay, she's
bit of
going
both.
opposite way.
Hit me.
And she's coming north, go south.
Breath incoming.
And then we should all.
Yeah, go to the north.
South, go north.
Light well.
%.
And she's going south, stay
Breath
north.
incoming.
That Brutallus scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I did not know what
Yeah, I
that
saw
was.
that too.
Alright, get your spots again.
Watch the cleave, guys, when she comes through your area.
Gonna try to turn her.
Any offensive cooldowns left, use them.
Dispel.
Club. That's a nice encapsulate. Perfect.
Dispel.
Get her, guys.
Deej, are you down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep DPS in her.
Go Zugmont.
Spread out.
20 seconds on enrage.
Just male caster's got a burner.
Can casters go? Yeah.
Yep, burning her.
Ooh.
Keep burning.
GG.
More drops.
Keep DPS in her. Keep doing it.
We gotta get through the phase.
Shoot her!
Alright,
we should be good. Oh, we got
back up.
No, we need to
gotta get
survive.
through the phase.
If one person survives air
Okay,
phase,
she's
we win.
going south, go north, go north.
Breath incoming.
Keep club alive.
She's going north, go
Breath
south.
incoming.
That's
No, she's mid, she's mid. Either side.
Fuck.
We need to kill
sorry.
those people. We need to kill those people.
Oh man, there's a lot.
Kill Hot, kill Bud, kill Carter, kill Schmig.
Kill me. I'm in travel form.
Stay north.
Got her up. Got her up.
Kill Shadow Square.
She was already dead.
Sorry, guys.
No, I tried to reincarnate to time it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Get her. Get her, Ashka. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe that. Not one person could survive that.
I survived it.
I survived it.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright. You did great, man.
Yeah, your calls are good.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I just
that-
don't understand. I reincarnate. Fuck you, stupid flying dragon.
The good news is we have the direction of breaths better.
Yeah, I think
the
it's
most
good.
part.
Immaculate has got it down.
Oh, it's just the one on that side that I can never tell if it's mid or north.
I almost
Yeah, it's
made
not a
it to.
DPS fight; it's a survival fight.
Shout out to Group 3 for living the
So
whole time.
all the hunters died. There was one point where the dispels was extremely slow. I'm not casting shade, but the dispel was really slow, and then I popped a hellstone, and then our group also got encapsulated, and it just wasn't enough.
D's killed us.
Yeah, I got encapsulated. I had to pop the pot, the arcane pot to stay alive.
I'm like bugged or lagged out.
Yeah, I can't talk to the guy for some reason.
Yeah, me too.
I think everything's fucked. I can't
Instant
even.
flag. Should
Yeah.
we take a wash break, maybe? Bathroom break?
The server like died or something.
Wash break for lusts and battle reses might be good.
Yeah, I totally thought
And
Ashka
my
was
luck
going to get
was so
a
up.
shock kill.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let me see what other lusts are up.
Everybody's else is gonna be up.
All lusts are up.
Yeah, my lust is up. We didn't have them for the last fight.
Yep, 2 battle reses down. Mine is up, but Schmigan's ZZ's right now.
Should I reload? Do I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Schmick's got 8 minutes on mine.
So I got like 50 encapsulates that time, so that was not good.
Right?
Damn, 50.
Yeah, but you lived through a bunch of them.
Hey, if you got caught in the fog last attempt, you should think to yourself whether you have major run speed on your boots.
I was in travel form. It was the rogue call out.
I almost made it to. I wasn't even in the graphic when I got
The
hit.
call out was quick enough of his reversal to get back to the right zone.
Yeah, I think you should still stay on the edge.
Yeah,
I think
for
even
sure.
if he says med, like, just to stay on the edge.
Like, you don't need to be fully in the other zone to be safe.
I definitely overcommitted. That was my fault.
We could also always like move away from the dragon so we have a little more time. Not that she casts pretty quick, but
I mean, when you're in travel form, you weren't a threat because like you would come up and like melee people.
Yep,
Yeah.
It was almost cute.
I
was
was cheetah
also-
the whole time.
Me too, yeah.
I'm so scared for people when I get mind controlled. I
Yeah,
just
you
saw
gotta fuck
myself
me up.
wailing on Immaculate.
yeah, I started hitting you and then realized I was doing nothing, so I just ran away.
So it's just like Arena.
Yeah, exactly. Like every warrior I've ever fought.
Yeah, it's like a glaveless rogue. No threat.
Okay. Get in our groups.
Yeah.
Tusky's drinking.
I'm eating.
Yeah, you're good.
Aren't we
Smells
normally a
good.
little
Diamond's
further
like really
over?
far back.
Aren't we normally like here?
Yeah, we good?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Bido.
sorry, I'm ready now.
Thanks, Beta.
All right.
All right. Anybody ready to pull?
Yep, just firing ready.
Yep. She's coming back around. Incoming.
Is she not? Oh, there we go. It's weird.
She's just hanging out saying hi.
Dispel.
Wow, we didn't get an encapsulate.
Or a second dispel. Scout.
Don't run through the fog.
We can stack now.
Again, run.
Don't run through those fog cubes then.
Okay, she's going to the opposite side to start.
Breath incoming.
She's going south, move north. She's going north, move south.
Breath incoming.
And after this breath, we want to just all move back to the north, right?
Yeah, we'll to our easier spot.
She's
Breath
going mid, move
incoming.
north.
Okay.
We all live, guys. Okay.
Good job.
Find your spots.
Careful melee. I gotta position her a little bit 'cause she's coming from that side.
You made me second guess that shadow.
McPosh is pretty close to second. Just be careful.
Yeah, I already committed.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna reposition.
Dispel.
Deej down.
ZZ.
Resing ZZ.
You have on the spells.
We res Deej.
Whoops. 1
3
minute
minutes.
check.
Air phase. That's lucky. Spread out. Get ready to run north or south.
Yeah, I'll be able to res one of them
Yeah.
by the end.
Yeah, Deej.
Deej.
Just a minute, 50 seconds.
It's alright, I'll just, yeah, after the phase.
We can stack now.
Okay, she's normal start side.
Breath incoming.
Okay, she's south, go north. She's mid,
Breath
go north.
incoming.
Res Deej when you can.
3 seconds. Okay, don't take it yet, Deej. Or, I mean, you can, I guess, if you want mana.
I'll wait till after.
She's
Breath
mid,
incoming.
stay north.
Okay, then you should be good to res. I'll innervate you too.
I can't, I'm in the stuff. Out the way.
You res where Schmig resed you.
Oh, okay.
Let's pop him quick.
Okay. Careful melee.
Make sure we're not too close to moving.
Dispel. Dispel.
Fucking encapsulate.
Alright, push 3%.
Okay, one more. Just survive, she'll be dead. South. Okay, we can stack up.
We can stack.
Okay, she's starting on opposite side.
Shadow, can you help heal? We're down
Okay,
a bunch
watch
of
it.
weight.
Okay, she's mid. Stay north.
Innervated bit
Okay,
up.
she's south. Stay north. South, stay north.
Everyone should be... Like ZZ should be in cheetah form. She's dead, so...
Here comes.
Everyone just go to a different zone.
No way, then we have to kill people.
Okay, she's north. Run south.
Mid, stay north.
Sorry, so she may be mid, but just go south.
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Go, Shadow.
Trav.
Anybody alive?
Oh my god, I fucking did it again.
Zelfer.
Steven Zelfer. Steven
They're about to
Zelfer.
go down, so spread out.
Steve, it's only
Just shock
Steve
the
alive.
boss.
He's gonna need to ice block.
Kargish is alive.
Shock
Steve,
the boss,
chill
shoot it.
wall.
Zelfer onks.
She's dead.
Jesus.
Good
She's
job.
dead. Oh my god.
Nice.
Nice onk, Zelfer.
I should have told you guys that I crack under pressure really fucking
I know,
easily.
it's twice in a row on the last one.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Yo, a shield.
Oh, Kalik. Thanks for showing up. He could have helped like at 50%.
He's still recovering from us beating his ass.
Super awesome shield drop. Thing looks so cool.
Nice job,
So-
everybody. 3 out of 6.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
I like the excitement. Let's go.
It is really hard to tell on that. I'm like, is she going north?
You get to kill Brutallus and her twice.
Yeah, stay super south, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, she like moves slightly, and if we're in the north, it's harder for me to tell if she's coming all the way or just going slightly. Whereas if I'm like more in the middle, I can see better.
Yeah, I just watched. She has that little dip, so you know that's why it's mid.
Good
Who knows where to go
job.
now?
Here, where Kalik went.
Be careful.
Should
Don't
we, like,
start
tap
the
in the
gauntlet.
fire?
Well, that shield drops after you just got the Illidan shield.
There's a pack there. Don't go too far.
Oh, whoops, badges. How
We
about
got
that?
a shield?
Yeah, another shield.
I like the one-shot Brutallus. That was good.
Yeah.
I feel like we could fight that boss and kill her again right away, though.
We might just have to all survive a gas phase while she's at 1%.
So the life shapers have a thing you gotta dispel, a life drain. Other than that, I don't think there's any like mechanics we specifically need to learn. Vanquisher still cleave. There may be some kind of gauntlet type thing where imps come at you? Not sure.
Well, if you died, eat food again, get buffed. Let's treat this trash with respect.
Priest and mage buffs.
We can pull it.
Okay, am I on skull? Or am
No,
I
you're
on...
gonna be on star.
Okay, and it's the same as the other Vanquisher, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready, Pub?
Yeah.
He's ready.
Yo, they're fast.
I really never want to kill that boss like that again, though. I'd like to have more than 2 people alive at the end.
I think
Want the
wasn't
easy
Kargasha?
Well, we had a whole bunch of people alive
It's
at
just
the end.
then we get the erratic call.
Everyone who was MC'd lived.
Hey, I lived and I wasn't MC'd.
See?
I think for these we may want to start kind of like walking them up as they die.
I love what a buff the MC
Yes,
people
like-
get, though.
I'm down with that.
And as we move, you should probably pull totem.
Is this a gauntlet?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the gauntlet, yeah.
Hey,
We
guys,
need to use
stay back.
instant
These
on those
imps blow up.
volatile fiends. Range can target the fiends with instants, and they'll blow up like instantly.
We should have one person in front a little bit.
Not out of line of sight of the healer, though. Watch yourself. Oh, I guess
They
they don't
don't
do much
hit
to you, hey?
hard, no.
They just explode, so melee
Yeah.
should show.
Oh.
Can they be the hunter slow shotted or whatever?
Cast slow shot, guys.
I don't know what it's called.
Concussive
Yeah, concussive
No,
shot.
they can only be rooted, is what the guide said.
Well, you're AoE fears now, by the way, because some of them mind control.
Is it purgeable?
Yeah, definitely rootable. I'm on it. It's Marge's time to shine. Get rooted.
As we walk through this lovely gauntlet, let's all applaud Kargish on his new shield.
I
Yes,
don't
bro.
have
Brad.
absolute up. I got put back in combat.
Yeah, the imps are coming too fast, right?
I
Yeah,
got
we
him.
need. It doesn't have to be a tank. It can be anybody out in front.
Got the soul binder.
Absolutely, probably have to run back.
I'm assuming there's an end we could summon him, right? Like once we get out of the gauntlet?
Yes.
There's no end to this.
Do things
we're
respawn behind
here
us?
now.
Make sure you pull.
It's very slow, is what they said. You've got time.
Alright, what's behind us?
They'll
Things gonna
respawn.
respawn.
Why do they always MC you and pop your longest cooldown?
Because it's the most efficient. That way you'll have it up by the time you're done.
It's just rude. Clever, are you having a nap up there?
Well, I'm ready to catch the imps. But Hot's doing an awesome job.
That's why he's the #1 encapsulate target.
True.
Deathbringer coming.
We swapped Beta and Pleb for the aura on Felmyst. Do we need them back, or should Pleb stay in here?
We can move them back. Although Pleb can probably stay for this this gauntlet. Yeah.
That's this.
These are tauntable too. It's a very slow respawn. Still haven't come back.
Just make sure there's no tokens.
Which leads me to believe if you die, you probably could just run back and catch up.
Teeny did.
And that's what he did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
He's back here already.
Then nice, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the boom can root his Biss. Let's be honest. It's huge. The fact that Pleb just didn't have to worry about it at all.
Sorry, Zoffer.
I think we're done. The imps are stopped.
I think the commander's like the last one.
Yeah, there's still
Probably.
The guy in ZA.
Yeah.
people in this room.
Oh, Bees. Bees is on.
Yeah, he was on earlier today too. We did a ZA.
This is 3
Plain
soul
is not
binders.
bad.
There's going to be a lot of mind control. Get ready to mass dispel it.
If you can wait 5 seconds for mana.
Yeah. I'll get X and bucket square.
Soul well going up.
Blessing.
Okay, are we good?
Here we go.
What's
Can
the
that
guy
mind
that everyone
control be
sees?
stomped or anything? It's that
Cycloning.
There's the commander. Yeah, they just run really quick and it only lasts 3 seconds.
I think Biddable's right. It's shitty trash.
Weird AoE fears again.
I can't.
These guys remind me of Nightbane with how fast they move.
Probably best for hunter pulls, because I can't get close enough even to throw my shield.
Yeah, we could line of sight it, right?
Yeah.
What am I shooting?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Skull the pleb.
Oh, skull's all the way in the back.
Or you can do circle to target.
Or whichever,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
I've already done you.
You can do X.
That's what she said.
We have a melt armor.
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
You guys just deleted each other. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cleave from the Vanquisher?
Oh yeah.
I was not in his way.
Ooh, a Shadow Song Amethyst.
Okay, so these are actually trash.
Oh, I think that pack was skippable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or they dropped an amethyst.
Yeah, no, I'm down to kill them in the future as well. But I'm just saying, when we did Twins on PTR, we ran up here and we ran around this corner and we skipped the pack.
Alright, let's
We
do
have a
it.
pack coming.
Why are they so fast?
They've been, they've been skipping leg day and all that.
Wow, 2 gems.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, I got the Vanquisher. Or this Vanquisher, I guess. There's 2.
Is one of these guys doing a mana drain or something?
The Mana Fiend, maybe?
Okay.
Hey, Sunmo. Okay, there.
I so wanted to
Good
bring the
note.
Vanquisher to you on purpose.
You shouldn't do that.
Misery, depravity, confusion, hatred, mistrust, chaos. These are the hallmarks These are the
How hard does this hit?
It's all magic. There's no melee.
No, he's tanking Sacrolash, and she can crush.
Yeah, the shadow one is the only boss that can crush in the whole instance.
Okay, then
But how hard does she hit?
I mean, I'd wear full stam, right?
Because I need to be able to stay second on threat when I'm like not getting hit. It's gonna be hard.
Is it better to have you on Alethus then? And have the
No,
bear.
because she has to be ranged.
I thought we had the paladin on Alethus.
Yeah, I'm on Alethus.
Sacrolash is shadow, and then the other one's fire.
Now what?
Can we get up to the ledge without them pulling?
I was wondering that.
And I apparently go off to the right and pull Alethus first. So I'll wait because I don't know where I might pull running down. So when we're ready, I'll start running.
So I need to maintain a certain amount of threat, right?
Just on Sacrolash. Don't worry about the other one.
Okay, but I should
Skull.
but be behind Kargish, right?
Yeah, you and I need to be first and second because we're gonna
Someone's
get gouged periodically.
Conflagged.
Everyone knows exactly what to do at every stage, right?
Let's talk about it. Okay, I'll talk about
Sorry,
it.
I really need to run for like 1 minute. Please talk about it.
All right, Sacrolash is the shadow twin, and Alethus is the fire twin. You'll get stacks of whatever damage you're taking. So at around 5 stacks, you want to clear
Okay.
the shadow or the fire. So so Sacrolash is shadow. She'll occasionally target a random raid member and cast an AoE shadow nova. So if you have fire stacks, you want to stay in. If you don't have any fire stacks, get out of the way if somebody else is getting targeted. Sacrolash will need 2 tanks because she periodically will cast like a blind type ability. So Kargish will start, and then Shmig will stay second threat. So nobody be higher than Shmig on threat on Sacrolash. Alethus is the fire twin. Pleb will tank and kite her around. She leaves a fire patch periodically, so he'll just keep moving out of the fire patches. Melee, if you have too many shadow stacks, you want to stand in a fire patch to clear the shadow stacks, but otherwise you stay on Sacrolash. We're killing Sacrolash first. And then for everybody, Alethus will periodically, I believe every 20 seconds, cast Conflagration on a random raid member. It's a 3.5 second cast. You want to be at least 8 yards from the whole raid. And then it's a 10-second debuff, so you want to stay away from the raid for those 10 seconds and then go back to your stack. The raid will clump where we are now, and the ranged rather, and then the melee will stay on Sacrolash. And the 2 tanks will be kind of 90 degrees from each other on Sacrolash, Kargish and Shmig, and then the melee will be behind. You shouldn't have to move ever. Pleb will be kiting Alethus once the fires are being put down. And then Sacrolash stays where she is unless you need to move for whatever reason.
Can the second in threat get conflagged?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Sacrolash will also have shadows that can sometimes cast a shadow stun. So you want a PvP trinket on this fight so you can break the trinket, so that if you ever get stunned while you have Conflagrate being cast on you, you want to be able to trinket and run away from the raid. The only thing that will wipe us is if you stay in the raid while you're being getting conflagrated. So you want to run out at least 8 yards.
Yeah, if the range get conflict, they run back here to the entrance of the room.
Correct. And if you're melee and you get conflagged, you want to run
underneath this balcony that everyone's
Yep.
going to be standing on.
Yeah, the range of conflagrate is 8 yards, so just run out wherever you can, either towards the bottom of this balcony or towards that entrance where we're facing right now.
What do you mean bottom of the balcony?
So the bottom of where we're
If you-
standing from.
If you go to that entrance, you're going to die because you're going to be out of range of healers. You have to go to the bottom of this balcony.
Yeah, the range will go to the entrance, right?
Yeah, range go here. The melee will go to like the circle area where the
Yeah,
one's being
basically
tanked.
the bottom. You won't hurt the ranged. It doesn't go
the
up like
melee
that.
will run towards that cauldron on the opposite side of the room.
But then we can't heal them, right?
For the conflag?
Yeah, won't they be too far away?
I would run to the ramp, either left or right.
Yeah, they gotta stay in range of the healers.
Yeah, I thought conflag people literally go like
You just
here,
go,
but
like,
on the
right
ground.
here, but on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, just be mindful where your healers are, and they're gonna be up on this balcony. So again, you should try to maintain 5 stacks of either shadow or fire, and then you want to clear it. We're killing Sacrolash first.
Yeah.
And then once she goes within 1 to 2% of her life, all the range jump down. And then Alethess will be the last to be killed.
What does it do to the second highest in threat again? Sorry.
There's a disorient, kind of like Gurtog. So Sacrolash will disorient her main target. So the second threat will tank it after that.
Okay.
Which is why we want the Prot Warrior to be first, because feral tanks can build threat better while not tanking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that seems simple.
Yep, this is a very healer intensive fight. DPS, please do your job to just move out when you get targeted for conflagrate. We'll do our best to announce it.
DPS want to come and stack upon this ledge here. Be careful when you're walking up and onto it.
Yeah, the DPS just have to worry about conflagrate and manage their stacks.
And stack on down.
Yep,
Where are
the
we
shadow
tanking?
debuff reduces healing done to you. The fire debuff is a stacking dot on yourself. So if you have 5 stacks of shadow, you want to stand in a fire or get hit by a random fire ability to clear it. And if you have 5 stacks of fire, you want to stay in when Sacrolash casts Shadow Nova on a nearby ally. But the biggest thing is, if you're getting targeted by conflagrate, move out of the raid.
That's the only thing. The rest of the fight takes care of itself. Okay. Oh.
Who shot someone?
We
Shot
didn't-
him?
Okay,
Reset.
get out.
Come up the ramp.
Why are you jumping? What?
I misclicked. That was my bad.
Well, at least it did.
I was trying to set her as focus, and I clicked and on shot.
Well, at least it was fine.
You
Where
should
did they
type
go?
it /focus. To the nether. The
They
twisting nether.
probably
We beat her, guys.
typed death, so they just yeah.
Oh, they just like completely disappeared.
How do we start this fight? Do we start by jumping down, or?
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to start.
Okay.
Yeah, Club's gonna start it, and then as soon as you see them start running to him, you jump, and then somebody's MDing Sacrolash to you. Or Kargish, sorry, I wasn't.
So Kargish is tanking Sacrolash first with
Yeah.
Shmig on second threat. You want to be below Shmig, and we're killing Sacrolash first.
Alright.
And are we taking them where they're at? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready, check for pull. Stan, Steve, Shadow, you need food.
Oh, somebody pulled again.
What?
Now
Go
we're
though,
actually...
or I was
What's
just
going on?
inching forward. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't know how close I could get. I'm dead. So if you guys can reset, do it.
What was your range limit, pleb?
I'm not sure. I was maybe a third of the way back from the edge where I was.
Okay, like down the ramp, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a bit of a range limiter here.
But you guys seem to be right on the edge at the top, so.
Yeah, and she didn't pull, so we can just go right up to the gold border there and not pull.
Not for him down below, it seems.
No, I could not even get close to the edge.
Yeah, as soon as he comes off the wall, basically it pulls. I think
Is
it's more of a
there-
line of sight thing. I don't think they can see us upstairs. We're being sneaky.
People were right on the edge. They would have been able to see you.
Yeah, and we didn't pull, so I think it's just the proximity on the ramps.
Is there a teleport to there?
Oh, there's a
No.
gauntlet in between.
No, it's all dead.
The gauntlet is cleared, I think, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can just run to the twins. Pretty sure.
Well, either way, we can summon you guys. We got enough people in a locker.
Okay, yeah.
So where do we go? Who knows where to go?
We're just going down a brute and then we're going through the gauntlet. But there's nothing in the gauntlet.
So people did survive. How far did you have to get before not dying?
There's definitely a faster way to get back.
I don't think there is a faster way that we have to
No,
go.
they don't reset. We had soul stones.
Oh.
I think the only reason I was able to feign death or reset it is because I feigned death as soon as I shot.
Yeah, we gotta be ready to go though. Everyone was ready.
3 people didn't have a food buff for some reason. After the 4 ready checks.
The 22 should have been ready to go as soon as combat started.
Yeah.
When you guys are tanking it, these big like, what the hell you call them? These big bumps here are a line of sight towards the like diagonal of the ramp. So you need to like jump over the edge of the ramp quickly, or you'll be out of line of sight for heals.
Start eating your food when you get here.
Chloe and Rennie went down the sand dunes.
Need a real adventure? Compare travel credit cards that help you book adventures beyond your back.
Yeah, give it some time to build aggro. It's on Sacrolash, and you want to be under Schmig on Sacrolash. Kargish is taking first aggro, and then they'll switch between Schmig and Kargish on Sacrolash.
Did anyone see if the weak aura called out who was getting targeted with the conflag?
I don't know. Can we get in position for pull? Looks like we are. Okay.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
Trav, run out.
Yeah, spell stealer.
If you
What's
have
going to-
too many stacks of stuff, you need to jump down. That would be like 9+ probably.
It's 5. Zugmon.
Okay, it's on. Here, try to grab it, Kargash. Okay, you got it.
Okay, you want to be under Schmig, so just be aware.
Yeah, it was.
And don't jump down right away. Wait until you see my shield going.
Do we have a soulstone on anybody?
I was DI'd.
You're DI'd?
Mine's on
Sweet.
cooldown.
Don't run in. It's faster just to res everybody.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to get the melee though?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can get 'em from the
healers
balcony.
walk all the way down around the edge without pulling.
And you can get him on the balcony, I think. Most of them.
It's pretty quick. So she went 58%. Once we kill the first twin, the rest of the fight gets fairly
It's like way easier.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah.
what happened? Like, where do we derail there?
DPS pulled. So you again, you want to be under Schmick.
Well, it never got to him though, did it?
No, but like you shouldn't ever even be second.
Yeah, I think it's weird because don't most threat meters usually show he was under the tank, even if you're over?
It doesn't matter. Like
I know, I'm just letting them know.
Don't be under. Just don't be over Schmick. Like there's no reason to be.
Yeah, I'm just saying the threat meters
Nope, don't
display
even.
weird.
Somebody pulled.
There's a threat
You
meter.
need to be on the wall at all times when you're in that room, unless you're on the very top platform. If you're going down the walls, or if you're going down the ramp, you need to be on the wall.
I don't know where half the dead people are.
Well, I'm alive, so I can summon.
But yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is because when I looked at the threat meter, it showed me a second, but it went to Shadow Smack, who was like 3 people below me, and that's because the threat meter doesn't. It displays.
Well, yeah, let's not. I mean, just be careful.
Just,
like,
yeah, stay below a lot.
Stay safely below. Like, there's no reason to. You have a threat meter for a reason. Yeah. So the shadow twin Sacrilash will cast Shadow Nova on a person periodically, and the fire twin Alethes will do like a flame touch or something like that on 5 people.
Are you getting Tusky?
I don't know if I can get him. He's like out of line of sight.
Trying.
You run in, I promise to summon you.
He's out of line of sight. I think I can. He's too close to the wall.
Yeah, the last 2 people can just run in. And we can just summon them.
Yeah, so the ranged have to like look at their actual threat number. It needs to be under my threat number, not the order necessarily.
Yes, because the disorient doesn't take into account the melee buffer. It's just total threat.
The melee if they're under me, it should work correctly because I'm also in melee. But the range,
yeah, I wouldn't risk it. Just always be under total threat of the second tank.
Hellstone's going up.
We probably need a dedicated healer on Pleb. I think he died early. Unless his healer died early as well.
no, it was pleb. None of the or Zarlak had died, but
Yeah, I don't think Zarlak should be his main healer because there's a lot of AoE
chaining.
damage. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think
No,
it is.
Deej and Avicio are on the tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, it was that blaze that did a lot.
Is it Patty that needs?
He's out of range for heals. I don't know.
Can you get over with the group?
You want
Patty,
me to okay,
Patty, where are you?
He's way over there.
He's AFK.
I rezzed him and then what's he doing? AFK?
He's asleep.
Cool.
Alright, we'll get in position. So if he gets targeted with conflag, it's not going to be a problem.
True.
So Zarlak, you wanted to bloodlust at the beginning of this one?
Yeah, we'll wait like 5 seconds or so. So don't pop your cooldowns for a few seconds to make sure that we've got the pull down, and then we'll bloodlust.
I think you should have Delal's group, Bloodlust, or Karkash's group, Bloodlust early. To
Yeah.
help get him a threat lead before all you guys start blasting.
Pleb, what's your kiting path? Just so the melee know.
I'm not kiting. I'm just in a that one doesn't move. Just casts on the ground, and they really should never be over this side.
They'll see the fire.
So Pleb, where
Yeah,
you're
it
at
just
is
leaves fire
completely
on the
out of
ground.
sight, line of sight from the healers.
It's not tanking there.
I know, but
And
could
they
he
need
run
to be
in?
close enough that if they get too many
He
stacks of
jumps down
shadow,
onto the carpet.
Right, but can he run in from like here and run like that way instead of?
No.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, just forget Betty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacrilege tanks, come on, get on Sacrilege, guys.
Come on, man.
Stand.
I'm gonna try to let Kargash get over me. Okay, yeah, it's on him.
Hot, you have 12 stacks.
Yeah, I mean, unless she casts Shadow Nova, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Jump down.
I jumped down. I couldn't find a Shadow Nova down here.
You gotta stand like on Sacrilege to get the
She
shadow.
doesn't do. She just does it to the melee. You can't. There's no
Shadow
like area.
Blades, yeah.
You just stand in the melee and she'll do it eventually.
Yeah, she'll do Shadow Blades on the melee, yeah.
We have I have Ankh. How close did we get Sacrilege?
She's only at 75.
I mean, that was
picked up forever.
That was
No one
pretty
really got
disgusting.
to DPS.
Yeah, did she get like MD'd to pleb?
Yeah, the pleb had Sacrilege for the longest time. That should
Yeah,
be
for sure.
Kargish and Schmig.
I probably don't need an MD.
Well, so yeah, like the big issue is that MD. Then he finally got down there, and so then I shot. But by that time, Sacrilege was already had a really good run over and got into his Desecrate, and then it's fucking over then, or Consecrate. We're not
Are you
with my
standing on the
salvation.
ledge with us?
Just
Yeah.
a single instant shot. Don't like one shot is enough.
Well, and maybe stand on the left side of the platform facing them so that Sacrolash runs up toward where Schmig would be.
The tanks can also stand at the base, like where I was trying to res Pleb from earlier, and like charge.
I was waiting for Pleb's shield because Pleb said to wait for his shield.
Yeah, and I was also kind of waiting for that as well. So
Something
I
It
won't
looks
fix
like
it.
we don't have to though.
Yeah,
The
Pleb
first time
has
it
like
made a
forever to
difference.
build threat. You want Sacrolash on you, Kargish, at all costs.
Would it be a good idea to have Pleb not do consecrate for the first like 5 seconds?
You just need to hit Sacrolash with an MD
Yeah.
or anything.
Right. But I'm saying I was waiting for the shield to go in the air so that I would jump down and then hit Sacrolash around the time the shield landed.
He's not pulling the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying that you like they pull before you get into range of shield, do they not? Like they aggro pull, and then you have to cast shield.
Yeah, they aggro on me by the time I start casting the shield.
Yeah, so that's too late to wait.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I wasn't sure how quickly there'd be heal aggro on her. That's why I wanted mine to be the first one that hit, but it doesn't seem like that's an issue, so
Okay, so on this time, am I like right at 0, or am I waiting to see Kargish jumping over and then I'm shooting? What do you want me to do?
As soon as the bosses are moving, MD it to Kargish. And he should be jumping down, and I don't know if he can charge in whatever stance he's in. But if he can't charge, then the MD should be enough. And then the other one should continue to go to Pleb because he pulled it with his face.
How do you get the other debuff?
Okay, for melee, you'll get Shadow from Shadow Blades. And Alethes, the Fire Twin, will periodically cast a fire patch on the ground. You want to just dip into the fire when you have 5 Shadow stacks.
Yeah, you just drop those one of the patches on the ground.
For the range, if you get like over 7 or 8 stacks, you need to jump down and just go stand with the melee and hope that you get hit by the Shadow Blades.
So, Sacrolash will periodically pick one person to cast Shadow Nova. Usually it's ranged, and that will give you a Shadow stack. And then Alethes, the Fire Twin, will periodically cast a Fire spell on 5 people. But if you don't get the Shadow Nova in
Get
time,
in the range of pull. Everybody needs to get on this ledge. If you're like everybody, because melee are gonna jump down, range are gonna shoot from up here.
So the goal is 5 stacks. If you have 5 stacks of anything, try to look for the opposite damage.
All right, Lab, are you in position?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct. If you have Shadow Nova,
5,
don't move so you
4,
can
3,
spread it on people.
2.
But if you get conflag, run out.
He pulled aggro again.
Coming back.
Gonna let it go to Kargish.
Steve, conflag.
He got everybody.
All right, run it out.
I have a soul stone.
Yeah, so the ice block is good for you, not the rest of us.
You have to be out of the room and then ice block.
Yeah, even if you ice block, you will AoE the raid, so you still want to get out of the raid.
Do you want me to Ankh Zerlak or release and run back?
Onk. Or DJ has the oh fuck. Yeah, I
Okay.
thought he said he was soulstone.
When?
Like
Yeah, he
15
said
seconds
it,
ago?
but
Yeah.
Well, res faster this way.
True.
I used the soul stone.
Let's do a quick buff and pull.
Yeah, we want to pull by in like 2 or 3 minutes here. We need quicker pulls.
Set a pull timer.
The conflag range is 8 yards, so if you want to do slash range 8, make sure that you're not in range of anybody.
Just don't stop running until it blows.
well, you want to be healable, but yes.
You're not gonna get out of healing range.
You'll be in range. There's no way you can get out of range of the healer. There's no point.
And DBM is announcing the conflag target, so you can look for that too.
Yeah, on this pull, let's just have nobody talk.
I like it.
No, I thought he was attacking this time. Maybe not.
The bot must be malfunctioning.
It was a little bit cleaner pull.
Honestly, wouldn't it be better to... I don't know, I'm thinking because Sacrilege keeps going to pleb. So if we start off with Kargish running in...
On MD, the other one to pleb? I don't know.
Because, like, no one's attacking Alethess, right?
Yeah, and she stands still.
Yeah, so, like, couldn't it be better just to, like, get Sacrilege away from Alethess, and then he can...
So the thing is, if Kargish runs in first, then he's gonna get both of them attacking him, and you don't really want that.
Oh, yeah.
Her attack is the blaze, so there will be a blaze where I would be standing.
Right,
She
okay, that makes sense.
Everybody should finish off eating their food, get full health, and we'll pull. Get up on the sledge. Somebody give a bit of food. Oh, he has it. We're good. Okay.
Yes, no
5,
clue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's clearly not working.
It's going to McPot.
I have a question. In all the videos, the ranged never has to jump down to get in range. Are they just getting really lucky with their shadow novas, or are they like sticking it out longer, or what?
Getting lucky.
If the healers can keep it up, they can do it, but they're gonna be getting hit really hard.
Well, because doesn't the
I mean, we're not even at that point yet.
But I don't think we have that many stacks at that point.
Well, yeah, it builds up really fast, so we were already at 8 up top.
Okay, we need one hunter to misdirect to Kargish, Sacrolash, and one hunter to misdirect Alethes to Pleb.
And both hit on 0.
Yeah, I mean it's not working now what we're doing because like Pleb gets all
That's
of the aggro.
what we've been
For
doing,
sure.
and it's not working.
Well,
Well, we
also,
were
it's
doing
like
it because
hitting
they're letting
0.
Pleb pull.
It's
And
like hitting 0, and then it's like 3 seconds after the pull happens.
because we're waiting for Pleb to pull McPot.
Can you guys do like a synchronized swimming, except it's misdirects? Honest question.
No, it's the shot, not the
I
misdirect.
would
Well, yeah,
much
the
rather
misdirecting
us
shot is
misdirect
the-
pull. Yes.
Yeah,
way
they should just do distracting shot right at 0, both of them.
Yeah, it's one shot. That's it. To get the person that you want on the tank that you want.
Why can't the tanks just jump down from the balcony at the same to start the pull?
I mean, me and Kargish do.
Well, they should as soon as 0. The shot should be going out, and they should be jumping down.
Yeah, that's what
even,
me
like,
and Kargish.
even like Pleb, like if we just have like the 2 Sacrolash tanks on the left side of the balcony.
Do I need to run back? Or am I too close?
Yes.
We're all running back.
Everybody's running back.
Oh, fuck. My bad.
I mean, I guess at this point it might be.
I'm just suggesting something different because what we're doing isn't working.
Yeah, we're trying something different now, which is both tanks are both getting misdirected by the hunters at the same time, because currently we were only doing one misdirect.
Well,
Silly.
no, that's not true.
That was the first time we did that.
That's not true?
We were doing misdirects to both, but again, we were waiting for Pleb to pull initial aggro.
Yeah.
And so I pull, and then I'm jumping down, and then doing my second shot, and like I don't know if he's consecrated or what, but Pleb is just not pulling off.
He's using his shield, so it's bouncing him, unless.
Gotcha.
And that's probably what's taking the aggro.
Yeah.
And I said I'm not going to do that this time, so.
Yeah,
So then fixed.
Yeah, I think the best thing is just we'll do the timer, and then right at 0, they both should be jumping down, and we're going to shoot right at 0. All of that's going to happen right at 0.
And then me and Kargish should try to pull Sacrilege back a little bit, just so that she's not in the consecrate, right?
All the 0 talk sounds great.
So yeah, so in other fights, healers and stuff have stayed up.
Just based on the videos we saw, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
the healers are always on the ledge, and they go
Because
back
the
for conflag, and that's
because the
it.
dark touch doesn't like obviously it's bad if you have it, but is there other raid damage that goes out besides the
Shadow
flame
Nova.
slayer? Shadow
There's
Nova.
some like shadow people that ran up the ramp. What is that?
That's
Correct.
shadow image.
Sacrilash will periodically cast that. Everybody should have the PvP trinket, so in case you get stunned while you get conflag cast on you, you want to break the stun and run out. It's not often, but it can happen. So if you get stunned while you're trying to run out, break the stun.
Yeah, the shadow image
Or
is
for melee.
Shadow Fury, which stuns everyone within 10 yards.
Now Patty is AFK in the raid. If he gets conflagged, that's going to be a problem.
You boot him from the raid group so he gets
Yeah.
boarded.
Yeah, just boot him.
Maybe replace him with a hunter from group 2 next week.
There's no way to tell if he's AFK or not.
Well, until we know he's not AFK, let's assume he is AFK.
It's done no damage on the last couple pulls, so.
Yeah, let's get Cowpies in here.
Okay, you guys have your targets?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Last thing.
Hey, Pot, you're above me. Just be careful.
Grab run.
Trav's above me. Stan's above me. Okay, we're good. Absolute, you need to slow down. Kills me.
Got Pego run.
The wipe should make that.
Wipe it up.
Do we have resist this time?
I'm putting a
That
soul
is.
stone on Bida. Oh, not on Bid.
32%.
There's a
Nice,
DI
yeah.
out.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, the pull was way better.
That was progress.
Yeah, we got a 31. That's not bad.
I think if Beta didn't run out with Shadow Nova, we would have been fine there.
Yeah, if you have Shadow Nova and you have fire stacks, do not run out.
It was
Should
weird. I
always
didn't
stay
have
in
any
with
stacks
Shadow
on me.
Nova.
Yeah, you can spend a long time without stacks because like the first 2 pulls I had no stacks at all.
So I was like,
You
oh
guys
no,
had like
Beta's
10.
running out, but then I was like, oh,
Yeah, the only time you want to run out of Shadow Nova if you're targeted is if you don't have fire stacks.
No.
No,
Person
never
with Shadow
move.
Nova always stays in.
Never
Other
move.
people move
It's
out.
flag is the only thing you want to move for.
Right.
Or if you get to like 11 fire stacks.
I have a
That'd have to
question.
be.
Yeah.
Huh?
Guys, they can res. So if you think you're in line of sight, don't run in.
The flame thing. So it's not like a flame buffet that goes out across the entire raid at once. It goes on random people and builds up, or will we all have the same number of stacks?
No,
so
it goes on random people. It's like 5 people that get hit, and they get multiple stacks at once from it.
That was a good pull, guys.
Yeah, 30. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares about this ledge.
You can get
Why
on it
doesn't
without
that
jumping if you walk towards the left and then walk back to the right.
Yeah, but I still hate it every time.
Oh, I agree. It's cancer.
It's just awful.
Does Dark
Where's
Touch
Ego's
reduce?
corpse?
No, it's healing against you.
Yeah, it's not your healing. It's healing received.
Received.
And it doesn't do any damage. But the Shadow Nova does damage. So.
The fire stacks will do damage to you.
Yeah, those do damage.
I would wait way more than 5. Like I would probably wait
Yeah.
to like 8 or 9 stacks of fire.
It's
You
300
get that
damage
thing on
every...
you, you get like
if we
4
all
of them.
stand, if we all stand still and we all don't move and we all chill together, then the Shadow Novas will clear it for everybody.
Yes.
It's just a lot of healing, which is kind of the nature of the fight.
Well, we got Sacrilege to 30%, so
That's why there's 7 of you.
Oh yeah, as soon as she's dead, then you won't even get the... It won't matter anymore, right?
We don't
Yeah.
have Bloodlust this time.
correct. So once Sacrilege gets within 1 to 2% life, we want to jump down. So when she dies, Alethess gets full healed, and we stay behind her and just DPS her down.
Doesn't one of the DPS have to like give Shadow or clear the tank stacks or something?
No, it's just the same.
I thought it was something like that in Phase 2. I remember in the video I saw. I don't remember exactly. But...
All right.
Have we been spell stealing or dispelling the buff off Sacrilege or off Alethess as well? I haven't actually heard us talk about that the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the pyrogenics.
Yeah, that needs to be...
Has a mage been spell stealing then?
You can purge it, you can arcane shot it off, or you can spell steal it off of Alethess, but it needs to be removed off of her.
Does it actually buff the mage?
Just needs to be removed.
Yeah, it buffs the mage with fire damage.
Oh.
No, they
And
don't.
she casts a
Okay.
lot quicker.
Yeah, just...
I'll try an arcane shot.
Yeah,
I got
just...
her.
Perfect. Full timer.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No clue you're above me. That goes above me.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
shit.
What?
I ran the wrong way. I'm sorry.
Surprised you're down here even.
I'm melee weaving.
Well, I wouldn't do that on this fight.
It's actually the best fight to do it because they don't move.
No, you shouldn't melee weave.
Well, you're gonna kill everybody.
You can kill everyone in either of them.
I can DI someone if they want to run back.
Yeah, you want to be stacked on
Siege
top
is,
of us, but
oh.
if you're ever the target of the Shadow Blade thing, the rest of the range get their stuff cleared off.
Deej had a soulstone.
Like everybody has to be stacked on top of each other, not moving.
Hold the line.
We
Do
got
I need to?
reses.
Do I need to run back from where I'm at?
Yeah, just run back. Anyway.
I'm kind of far.
We have reses, so...
How long on Lust?
2 minutes. All of their cooldowns ready.
Also,
Make this a good one.
does the conflag spread?
Yes, you want to
Okay.
stay where you are for 10 seconds.
Yeah. If anyone else gets hit by it, will get
Well,
it
because
too.
I noticed I had conflag. I didn't realize if it had been cast on me or if I get spread.
No, Tussie gave it to everybody.
Okay. So I was like, what? No weak aura. What happened?
Yeah, I didn't leave. I didn't get far enough away. Quick enough.
You can /focus on Alethess, and you can see who she's targeting for various spells, if that helps you, because the DBM is not super obvious.
I'm always targeting. Oh, Alethus. Yeah, I'm using a weak aura, so I mean, the first poll we did, she targeted me and it yelled at me, so I'm assuming.
You put her as focus target, and
Can
then you
can
can
I
see who
res
she's
pleb
targeting.
safely?
Can you what safely?
It explodes immediately, but the cast is 3.5 seconds.
I'll run in if there's a question.
The debuff where you're spreading fire is 10 seconds, so just chill where you are at as long as you're safely out of the raid. And again, if you have the PvP trinket, you should have it on in case you get Shadow Fury while you're trying to run out. So the Shadow Fury is a stun from the Shadow clones. If you're trying to run out, just break the stun and run out. If you're not ready to pull, stay off the ledge.
I'm ready.
In melee, if you're running out, just be mindful of where the healers are and try to stay in their range. A safe spot would be either side of where the ramp starts. So like the left ramp start or the right ramp start would be good to run to.
All right. Ready to check for pull?
Remember to stay under Schmig.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tusky, you're way above me.
He's running out. He's good.
Blessing.
No clue. It's on
Rain
Chad.
Death.
It's on
Target
Kargash. It's on Ashka.
Shatter.
Oh, she's Shadow Noon. Okay. It's on Schmig.
Stack high.
Chronic Pot.
Stack high.
Both tanks
over now.
are good.
Maybe we could like hold DPS for like 5 seconds. Or we let them get a little threat.
Yeah, I'm never gonna. That's never gonna help me because she's not targeting me. I'll help Kargash though.
Or you can build more threat while we're not building
We
any.
should do okay. So we don't have two hunters now. We used to have 3 because we could do another misdirect on Schmig as well after Kargish gets threat, but not anymore. So, 24 people.
We have one
We're
person
running
up.
back.
Hold on. Looks like the things did not work. Just run in and res yourself. Don't think we need another pull. We can call the night here. We can come back on Sunday. We got a couple pieces of loot that we have to hand out though before we finish.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo. These boots of the Vanquisher are going to Schmig. Grats.
Grats.
We got a double Conqueror boots. One of these boots is going to the Unicorn. The other one's going to Aviccio. Grats on your T6 boots.
Aviccio!
Is that a Lucio or not Lucio? Sorry, Rufio joke.
Yes.
That's great.
But yeah, there's a lot to take in from that fight. We'll do a lot of dissecting on the logs for that one. It should be a lot easier than Caligos because that stupid one doesn't let us look at logs. But
Yeah,
we
everybody
got
should
a
read
lot
the
of
fight.
time between now and Sunday, so we'll figure it out between now and then, and come back in fresh and smack that boss. But that was good progress.
Yeah, everybody should read up on the fight. A lot of the questions tonight really sounded like they've never read anything on the fight.
Do your homework, people.
Yeah, please know what Muru does too, because that one is a lot of homework, and you have now a lot of time between now and then. We don't have to explain Muru for like 30 minutes.
Hell, start reading KJ too. All the videos are there. All the guides are posted. Just fucking read them or watch them. It takes like 20 minutes.
They don't always look
Instead
like
of us
what
sitting,
it looks like when we do it.
they're pretty close.
I
We're
mean, like
using
for
all the same
example, all the
strategies.
videos didn't
Shorty
have
videos.
anybody jumping down for the Shadow Nova, and then we were all supposed to jump down. So like
They talk about it in the videos about how sometimes you're gonna need to jump down. Like all of it's in
Yeah,
there.
that was definitely
But
said in
again,
the
like
video.
K-Bai said, seeing it and doing it aren't the same. I'm not saying don't watch it, but like there's still gonna be questions, guys, until we actually do the fucking pulls.
And I get that, but it's like we're having questions where it's like, what does a boss ability do? And it's like all of this information's available in the Cosmophile guide. Like every single piece. It's like if we spend, 10 minutes outside of raid reading some information, we're not going to spend 20 minutes inside explaining it to everyone. People should know what these bosses do. It's not like we're doing fresh content. It's like released for the first time to the world. Like we have information available to us. Let's just use it.
Yeah, you can YouTube boss fight videos and watch from your perspective of your class. Get tips from that.
Man, these boots have a socket on them too.
Expertise.
Yeah, expertise.
Next